4 years later, I'm back. The left side of the building collapsed right after we were there, just a few months after. To think we could have been in there when that happened. That's the dangers of exploring abandoned places like this, especially ones that have been closed for 20 years. Look at the front where it says Ames real big. Yeah, we're back out here at the old Ames Plaza here in Wrightstown, New Jersey. There's the signage, the old Acme sign for a defunct and long gone grocery store right here, though Acme still exists. We're at the Ames Plaza where everything here is abandoned, except for the Chinese restaurant there and maybe the building next to it, but everything else is gone. Windows have been boarded up from being knocked out. The Dollar General, which was next door, that's closed up again. It was really, really gross and bad in there when we were last here. Man, it's something to be back here. More of the letters have broken off now. Each storm that comes through, another piece of this place comes down. The paint peels. The letters fall off, siding falls off. I can only imagine how bad it is inside. Man, oh man. Let's see if we can see through the better part of the glass. Wow, it is really, really wet in there. A lot of these windows have been shattered, unfortunately. It's just a shame people got to destroy things like that, but now you get a bird's eye view inside of there and how it looks now compared to 4 years ago. It's just dripping water everywhere. You can see it hitting the floor over there through that door. Wow. For rent. If you wanted to rent this, you'd have to tear it down. Part of it's already down anyway. There's graffiti inside the window here. I don't know how well we can see through here. Pretty well, considering half of the wall's gone. Oh God, it's so disgusting in there. I really hope the power isn't still on in this building. If you saw our original video here, I was with my friend Andy when we came out this way to see Dark Tranquillity, my favorite band, and we came out here because it wasn't all that far and it was in shambles then, but there was a lot of school supplies, desks, books, toys, all kinds of stuff in the back, and the power was still on, but it didn't look like this. Look at that, the whole wall just fell forward. The beams are bent. That's how weak it was. Wow. It's pretty roughed up, but I mean, if you really wanted to, you could walk right in, right there. Wow. It's pretty bad. I think that was the door, actually, that we did get in. That door was unlocked. It was open. I remember in here, the garage area here, there was all kinds of stuff in that door there. Yeah, because I guess people tried getting in. Yeah, look at all the stuff piled in front of that door there. I remember that. Probably wouldn't open anyway. That's seized. It's not even locked, it's just seized up. Can't imagine what it looks like in there now. The way this is built, too, it reminds me a lot of the one in Radcliffe. Closed many, many, many years ago. This one had some of the same signage in there, too. Windows all boarded up. More windows are broken. There's a chair there. I wonder if people were going in and out of that door. I don't know. Wow. Let's continue. There's a garage door. That one's, I remember that one being kicked open a little bit. Yeah, I remember being back here. It was pretty bad back here too. It's all muddy. It's not all overgrown like it was in October. I wonder what's up with the trap with the really old cat food in there. Why is that even set out here? Somebody trying to catch a cat? Place is in bad shape. Look at the old lights up there. I know I probably acknowledged this in the original video, but you think back how old that is now. 20 years this place has been out of business. And to my knowledge, nothing ever moved in here, even briefly. It was just used for that school stuff, I guess. Wow. Painted over graffiti. Some of it anyway. I'm pretty sure that was chained from the inside. All that destruction. You just see that fan blade spinning around. Alright everybody, now that you've seen the footage from around the Ames store as we walked around it, now I want to take you up into the sky here to give you some drone footage. Something we've never done at this Ames. We've done it at the one in Essex, Maryland, but this time I wanted to give you a unique look at this one in Wrightstown, New Jersey, as the building had that partial collapse. So I thought it would be cool to see it from the sky and to see what the rest of the building looks like from up in the air. Now, you might be familiar with Wrightstown, you might not be. If you are aware that Fort Dix is nearby, which is a military base. Now, fortunately for us, with the DJI drone, we were in an authorized zone, but I had proper authorization and was given a code through their website and with my credentials and was permitted to fly in the area. Not too far off from where we are, though, is a restricted airspace where we are not permitted to fly it. Fortunately for Ames, we were allowed to, but given the situation and the limited amount of space that we had, I didn't send the drone too far up in the sky. Not to mention, it was very windy that day, so I didn't want to send the drone up too high and possibly have a big gust of wind make it fly away and we lose it. So enjoy the video from the air anyway, and just remember, if you do fly a drone, check with local authorities and check to make sure that it's safe and legal to do so. With the DJI software, it'll actually tell you whether or not you are permitted or not. And if you are in an authorization zone like we were, it'll ask you to unlock it, and you'll have to go through the website, enter in your credentials like your name, your date of birth, those sorts of things when you register your drone. Even though our drone is under the registration requirements, I still registered it anyway, and it was free to do. And this way, I have less issues when I try to fly it in a situation like this. So fortunately for us, we were able to do so with success, and I think you'll enjoy it. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and make sure you stay tuned for part 2 of this Ames video, where we get to go inside again and see how much worse this building got. You'll see that video soon, but until then, enjoy the drone footage. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, stay awesome, and have an Ameslicious day on Kayla's behalf. And I'll see you in part 2 next time. Bye-bye, everyone.